to sunny Winter Haven, Florida. I'm Lane Dog Bowers, and I've got some requests for some people who've seen me do some handstand walks and some of my Facebook stuff. If you're not following me on Facebook, come check me out at Lane Dog Bowers on Facebook. But for barefoot water skiing, one of the things that's really important is healthy, strong shoulders. And I've suffered earlier in my career and as a really bad wrestler with shoulder injuries. And since then, my shoulders are stronger than ever, even though I'm 55 years old. So one of my good friends and clients online has asked me for some help with how do I learn to walk on my hands, or how can he progress to walk on your hands. So we're at CrossFit Devastation right here right now. And I'm with my son Zane and my other son Peyton. What's wrong?
I'm saying hi.
Oh, okay. Zane's waving hi. Okay. And what I want to do is just show you real quickly. If you look up, zoom in here, Zane, or come on in. Here's 3 things that we can do. What's called a wall walk, kick-ups, and shoulder taps. These things will help you progress to getting handstand walks. Why is a barefooter talking about handstand walks? Because strong shoulders for barefooters are really, really important. Now, for some of you, if you're back there and saying, hey, I'm too old to do this, you know, I started this when I was like 50 years old, so you're not too old to do it. And I can also offer some other options that are what we call scale, that will allow you to do this. So that would be a different video, but for right now I'm going to show you a couple things. So here's a wall walk. A wall walk is basically from a push-up position, walk yourself up the wall. This is not for someone who does not have healthy shoulders. If you have an acute injury or something, I am not a doctor. This is for somebody whose shoulders are not injured. So here's what we do. We start down, you put your feet against the wall. I start in a push-up position, and what I'm going to do is push up, and then I'm going to take steps up the wall, and as I do, I'm going to use my hands to walk myself all the way up to, and ideally, nose to the wall. Then when you come down, come down controlled with small steps, and you go down, and you can repeat that. It's both good conditioning, and it'll help you with your handstands. So anyway, that's the wall walk, and that's one of the things that'll build both strength, probably help a little bit with your mobility, and give you the strong shoulders you need in barefooting, for turns, for everything we do, and it'll help protect. The second thing is we're going to do kick-ups. Now this, I don't recommend doing it. I'm out here because it's kind of noisy inside, but this is something you want to do on a kind of a rubber floor, or put something under your head to protect it, not cement. But because I'm, fairly proficient at these, I'm going to show you how to do it. A kick up is going to build both strength and balance in your shoulders. So a kick up, if you want to show it from the side, Zane. And again, I am not a gymnast. I have just learned this stuff from studying and paying to learn this. So again, there may be some gymnasts who might want to perfect this, but when you do a wall walk, you got to find the right distance.
Kick up.
What's that? A kick up, I mean. Sorry, kick up. You want to find the right distance away from the wall, probably roughly a body length. Look how I got my feet split like this, my hands over my head, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and come down, place my hands here, maybe about a foot away from the wall, and then I'm going to kick up, and that takes some balance. You're going to kick up, touch your feet together, and come to the wall. That takes some practice, so let's do it again. Again, hands, get the same distance every time. Hands up. And you can practice that. That's called a kick up. That's the second thing. The third thing is shoulder taps. I'm going to let Zane do this, and I'll talk about it a little bit. Some of you have seen my son Zane, who kind of grown up in CrossFit with us a little bit. He's 13. And on a shoulder taps, what you're going to do is get a good solid position against the wall, and then practice. This will take some more practice, so don't do this on cement like we're doing. Right like that. Now, if you need help with that, it'd probably help to instead do it on a put your knees on a couch or something like that, and then put your hands at the base of the couch and you can practice it. But anyway, Zane, grab this real quick. Anyway, that is our start to helping you build strength in your shoulders for handstand walks. I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment in the comments below. Have a great day.